because I was worried I was going to forget it. Awesome. Put everyone on mute. All right. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, let me take you off mute for a second. Hi, welcome. What's your name? Oh, you can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, great. So I'll hit mute all. All right. Figuring this out. All right, welcome everybody. Hi, my name is Kara Roman. I am an Arbonne consultant and district manager with Arbonne, and we are launching Rachel. I keep wanting to use your maiden name. I keep wanting to, Rachel Mead's Arbonne launch business. I'm so excited. She's gonna be a great asset to this team, and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna share my screen with you. And I'll unmute everyone at the end for questions. Okay, share screen. All right, play from start. Okay, awesome. All right, so what is Arbonne? I know a lot of people may have heard the term Arbonne before. We've been a company that's been around for 37 years. And I want to tell you a little bit about our philosophy, our products, and our opportunity. This has been something that's been changing my life. Let's see. Sorry, I just want to change the gallery view so I can see. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. All right. No, it's not. Okay. So my Arbonne story. I started Arbonne just this past summer, actually. And I started it the first week I got my foster daughter. We became a family of 3. So at the time I had a 4-year-old and 2 2-year-olds, and I had no time for anything. I had, actually she wasn't even 2 yet. She was 18 months old, and I couldn't put her down. And I just signed up actually for the discount. I wanted nothing to do with the business. My friend had asked me multiple times. They kept saying, oh, you'll be really good at it. You'll be really good at it. And I was like, no, I'm not like a salesperson. I'm not salesy. I love the products. I'd been using them for a while. I fell in love with the skincare about a year before, and I noticed an immediate difference in my skin. So I just signed up for the discount, especially after I'd done our 30 days clean eating challenge. So I signed up, and I was no intention to do the business. But then as kind of I started losing weight from all the products. People kept asking me what I was doing. My mother was using the products. My mother-in-law was using the products. I kind of was like, okay, I'll do a launch party. Fine, Amy, come on over. Amy was my upline member who asked me many times to have a party for her. And I kept being like, I don't have any money. I don't want to have a party. Like, stop bugging me. And not really, but she didn't bug me. So I had a party, and it ended up being a huge success. I couldn't believe how many people, I guess I could. I love all these products, and I was loving them, and people just have found such benefits from every single thing that Arbonne has. And now my story has been changed a little bit. My husband was diagnosed with lymphoma just in January, and I thought this business was going to take a back burner. But what happened was I found other uses for the products that really started helping him. We have hydration sticks. We have a renewing body gelée that helped cool his body temperature when I give him a back massage with it. Another consultant told me just to cover his body in this, and it is really good. It's great for sunburns, things like that. But now I'm getting off topic because I just get excited about all the different products. Let's see. So we have a whole bunch of different products. And if I were to talk about every single one, we would be here all night. And I don't think anybody wants to be here all night. We have skincare, we have nutrition, we have sun products, makeup, bath and body, hair products. We have, if you have skin, we have a product for you. We have everything, they say, from the basket to the casket. And like I said, Arbonne has been around for 37 years, and it was developed by someone named Peter Mork. And Peter Mork had a philosophy where he wanted all the products to be safer. And he believed the key to anti-aging was from the inside along with the outside. Let's see. So we say you are what you absorb. It actually takes only 26 seconds for any chemical that touches your skin to reach your bloodstream. And then your bloodstream goes to all your major organs. Think about all the products we put on every single day. We put shampoo in our hair, we wash our face, we body wash, we put perfume on, we put mascara on, we put eyeshadow. The average woman is putting 515 chemicals to her skin every single day. And our skin is our largest organ. It's our number one detoxing organ. We're taking in toxins every single day, and they're supposed to be taken out through our skin. If I was with everybody today, and I was so wishing I was, and we were all together, but this works too, I would be doing a little demonstration with a cracker, and where you put one cracker in water, and what do you think happens to that cracker? It becomes very soggy. And then we put another cracker in mineral oil. Mineral oil is actually in 97% of our beauty products today, but mineral oil is actually a derivative of gasoline, mineral and petroleum. And it's in, check your labels and look at your products. It's in about 97%. And what happens is it has a very large cell size. And when you take the mineral oil and you're rubbing lotion, everyone loves lotion. We put it all over our body. And if you look, it has mineral oil in it. The cell size is too large to go through our pores. So basically we're kind of saran wrapping our body. And like our skin, which is our largest organ, cannot detox. And it's supposed to be detoxing to help us. We are living, breathing organisms. It's very, and they say in the Boston Marathon, like, what do you call it? If you're going to run it, they send out pamphlets and they say, make sure you don't use any products with mineral oil in them because your body needs to be able to detoxify. So Arbonne is actually formulated in Switzerland. It was formulated in Switzerland to their standards because in the United States, back it up. The European Union banned 1,500 chemicals last year. How many do you think the United States banned out of those 1,500? 10. 10 out of those 1,500 chemicals. So that's why we formulate to Swiss standards, because we want to have a higher standard for ourselves. And we also say we have a living, breathing ingredients list. So they're constantly changing. What's great that we've been around for 37 years is because we've had 37 years of practice to get everything right. So we say we're pure, we're safe, and we're beneficial. We're pure, and what we do is we leave out the harmful ingredients like mineral oil, animal byproducts, and we use a combination of botanically based principles along with science. Like for example, our skincare has, our cleanser has a pineapple enzyme in it called bromelain. And what it does is it's going to help prevent outer lines and wrinkles, because workers in pineapple groves actually, they have to wear gloves, because if they don't, their fingerprints start to wear away because the pineapple enzyme wears away their fingerprints. So we use it to help get rid of fine lines and wrinkles. It's safe. Everything has been dermatologist tested. A lot of products, and I didn't know this until I had my first party, are just dermatologist recommended. No dermatologist actually has to put their hands on them and use them and try them. Ours are all dermatologist tested. They're pH correct. Our skin should have a pH level of 5.5, and that's usually disrupted every time we put water on our skin. And the thing is, they're beneficial. They really, really work. Every picture you see in the Arbonne catalog is not a model. We don't pay models. Those are all just Arbonne consultants. Let's see. So this is kind of like my favorite slide of what Arbonne is. Like I said, we're pure, we're safe, we're beneficial. We're certified vegan, which means we're kosher. You'll see in our protein bags that the kosher stamp of approval. That means we can sell to every religion. Everybody is inclusive. It's gluten-free. It's botanically based, and it has the PETA stamp of approval, which is super hard to get. Arbonne is never tested on animals. We're a green company, and we've always been a green company. We use all recycled packaging. We're not doing it because it's trendy and green is the new thing. We've been green for 37 years. It's hypoallergenic. Let's see, pH correct. We're cruelty-free, and there's all the things that there's no mineral oil, there's no petroleum, no formaldehyde, no dyes, no parabens, no animal byproducts. This is big. If you're brave, Google animal byproducts and makeup. It's very, very scary. The average woman in her lifetime eats about 5 to 10 pounds of bat poop because it's actually in a lot of lipstick. And there's so many scary stories with what's in everybody's makeup. And some makeup companies will claim that they don't test on animals or they don't have animal byproducts, but their ingredients that they outsource from other places, they don't have those same philosophies. There's no chemical fragrances, no waxes, no acetone. Right. So the other great thing about Arbonne is right now the health and wellness is a $672 billion industry. And anti-aging is a $258 billion industry. And we have both. We have absolutely everything. Like this catalog has everything that you need. And I always say the best thing about being an Arbonne consultant is you kind of learn to listen. So we listen to what you guys need. And when you shop with Arbonne, you have a consultant to always help you along the way. And everything is a 45-day money back guarantee. So there's no risk here. If you try something and you hate it, you return it. Then they're fine with it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is their skincare line, their RE9 line. This is their flagship line. This is great for all skin types. If you have I have clients with sensitive skin. I have clients who have had acne breakouts. This works for most people. It lessens the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improves hydration. And this bottle, and what's great about this is bottle is going to last you about 8 to 9 months. I've been going around doing presentations, and if we were all together, I'd have you try it. You use half a pea-sized amount, like not even. I use, I don't know if you can see, like the smallest little bit. I will wash my face with just that. And what it does, you put water on it and it starts to emulsify. And you always want to wash your face with an upward and outward motion because your pores point down. So the series, it starts with the cleanser, and then we always have a toner. And this is actually an important step, which I used to think was silly. And you just spray your face. 2 pumps, 1 pump of this, and it brings your pH balance back to the 5.5. It's very cooling. Then you quickly do, this is the gold. Actually, my mother-in-law just loves to use this, and she buys like 2 or 3 bottles from me, like every single month. But it doesn't, to trust me, she just has a shopping problem. It actually lasts. She just likes to stock up. So this is one of people's favorites for their anti-aging if you're starting to see the difference in your skin. And that's what was starting to happen to me. I used to think it was just, oh, I'm tired, I'm up all night with the kids, my face is starting to get older. But 1 week of using this, and if you want to try it, Rachel has samples, I have samples, we'll send them to you. Right after you do your serum, we have a day cream, which is an SPF 20. It's a botanically based SPF. Anything above an SPF of 30, guys, is junk. They say it causes more damage to you than the sun does. So you don't want to ever use anything above an SPF of 30. You just need to reapply more often. So there's a day cream for daytime, and then we have a night cream for nighttime. And this is actually one of the free gifts you can get if you get one of our preferred clients value sets. This is amazing. Oh, and we have an under eye cream. This is what really made me fall in love with Arbonne, which just made me start ordering once in a while, which I absolutely loved. All right, but then we also have a men's line because men's and women's skin are different. My husband uses the men's line, but there's a lot of men that use the RE9 line. So again, we have lots of clinical trials. Because we don't pay advertisers, we're a multi-level marketing company. So Arbonne takes all the money and it gives it to clinical trials, and it gives it back to our consultants. 83% of participants report increased skin firmness within 24 hours. And it's no joke. Same with the moisturizer, lines and wrinkles. And I'll show you some before and afters. This is one before and after RE9 use. And then we have, this is a guy who used it for 1 week on one side of his face. And you want to if you can look and guess which side of the face he used it on. Just 1 week of an RE9 line, and you can see a dramatic difference. This is my favorite picture, and I find people get really excited about this picture. In case you couldn't tell, it's looking at it, it's the left side. Is this, I think, right? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, wait, it's not reversed. Okay. All right, so this is our awesome Genius Ultra. This device is taking over. It was in People magazine. It was in a few different, it's been spotlighted everywhere right now. And it's actually on, there's a huge deal. If you spend $150, you can get it for $99. This will get rid of your fine lines and wrinkles with our products. It's made perfectly to fit right into the different little creases of your skin. It uses ultrasound technology to get your skincare through all the different layers, because your skin isn't one layer. It's lots and lots of different layers. So this, and like I said, this on the right side is just one of my friend's pictures who she put up on Facebook after using it for I think she's using it for 6 months of using the Genius Ultra. And on the left side is a before and after of a one-time use. One time. Let's see. On the right side actually is my forehead after 2 weeks of using the Genius Ultra on my forehead. The color's a little different because I took it different times of day. But the top was before, bottom was after, and you can definitely see all those wrinkles going away. I didn't believe it until I tried it, and I did the before and after picture. I'm really excited for my skin to start looking younger the longer I use these products. This is another one of our great skin products. These are our Genius Pads and Skin Firming Cream used together on the stretch marks on the left. Again, just another consultant. This girl is a rock star with our business. And on the right side, you can look at the great difference in our skin. We have body lotions to help the dry skin, great for the feet. All right, so that was kind of our skincare line really quickly. And I'm kind of going fast here, but we can do questions and stuff at the end. So like we said, the key to anti-aging is not only the outside of you, but the inside of you. So this was one of my before and after pictures when I did the 30-day challenge. And this is when I really fell in love. And I really said, okay, this business has something special. I was having trouble sleeping. It helped me so much. And the other thing I realized is that the decrease in my anxiety levels drastically dropped. So what's going on with our health here in America is we have a lot of problems going on right now. And this is why I think Arbonne is one of the keys to this. So 1/3 of our US adults and children are overweight, obese, or morbidly obese. Obesity-related disease is the leading cause of death. 1 in 68 children have autism, and that number is dramatically increasing. Then everyone that you know has someone that you know or a loved one that has high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, cancer, depression, autoimmune disease, and neurological disease. And why is this happening? It's all actually been related to sugar. 70% of the Western diet is made up of processed foods. Our meat and dairy and poultry are loaded with hormones, antibiotics, and fillers. Our fruits and vegetables are genetically modified and sprayed with herbicides and pesticides. We're filling our body with all of these, what we call them frankenfoods, foods that didn't exist before that people wouldn't even recognize. That bottom picture right now is a naturally grown chicken on the left on day 48. On the right is a chicken grown with lots of hormones and fillers. Our chickens can't even walk straight anymore because we're filling them with products because we're a money-driven society. We want the big chicken breasts. The farmers want to get the most money. No one really wants the little chicken breasts, but those are the healthy ones. Chickens aren't even recognizable today as they were from when our great-great-grandparents were around. People are wearing hazmat suits to spray our vegetables, and we are just washing them off and eating them, like rinsing them and eating them, but they've been changed down to their very core, down to their feet, down to their seeds. So what's happening with a lot of people and it's called leaky gut syndrome. And again, I'd never heard of any of this until I had started Arbonne. And then I started Googling and reading and listening and watching documentaries, and this is everywhere. What's happening is we have so much stress. Drugs, lots of antibiotics. Antibiotics are great. Everyone always needs an antibiotic once in a while. I know I've brought my kids to the doctor and I've been like, please give them something. I can't take the sickness anymore. But we use them all the time. And what's happening is it's our stomach lining, you can see, is getting inflamed. It should be smooth surface. That is getting it's getting bumpy. And what's happening is all of these toxins, and a toxin is any kind of material that our body can't use, are getting through our stomach linings. It's creating food intolerances. Think about it. When we were younger, how many kids had peanut butter or nut allergies in our school? Maybe one, maybe two. I'm a teacher. I was a teacher. I would go and my list would be down the page and onto 3 more pages of all the different allergies. Our immune systems are having a hard time. Autoimmune disease. All right, so what can we do about it? All right, well, a lot of people, doctors are great. I love doctors. My mom's a nurse. We give people medicine. We give people shots. But if you have a sick fish, how do you treat it? You're not going to give it medicine. You're not going to medicate the fish. What we want to do is we want to clean the tank. I mean, medicine is great. Doctors are great when we're sick, but that's not health. We want healthiness. We call a doctor when something's wrong, like there's a fire, like we call a fireman when there's a fire. But the firemen come, they break down our doors, they break down our windows. Our doctors, they're giving us pills, they're giving us what we need to make us feel better. But it's not getting down to the root of the problem, because your house, after the fire department comes to put out a fire, it's not livable right afterwards. So we want to look at how to clean the tank and how to detox. If people hear detox, and don't get scared, people are going to think that you're not going to eat. And this is not what I'm telling you. I love food. We eat food all day. I love to cook. Cooking at night is my favorite thing to do. But ask yourself, these are some signs that you need to detox. You have bloating, brain fog, constipation, joint pain, muscle aches, skin rashes, acid reflux, and anxiety, brown spots, dark circles, everything, acne, slow digestion, pot bellies, blood sugar imbalances, food sensitivities, hot flashes, irritable bowel syndrome. I've noted PMS, if you have a tough time with PMS, sugar cravings, allergies, gallbladder issues, there's weight gain, mood swings. These are all signs that you may need to detox. And none of this we're going to talk about is a diet, all right? Because we're talking about proper eating, and we're going to talk about a detox at a cellular level. Because a diet, a lot of times you will eat certain foods, you'll shed the weight, but your toxins are going to go everywhere throughout your body. Your body's going to react to the increased toxins afterwards by producing more fat cells. What we want to do is we want to help get rid of all the toxins in the body. And when the fat is burned, the toxins are going to not be redistributed. They're going to leave. They're going to leave our body, which is going to make us feel overall better, more energy, more muscles. Let's see. So that's hard. So what if there was a simple program? There is. It's telling me, sorry. Stay with free. My meeting will end in 10 minutes if I don't upgrade. Okay, we're going to go really quickly right now. What if there was a simple program? So we're going to eliminate toxins. We want to reduce inflammation. We want to balance our blood sugar. We want to curb cravings, balance hormones, decrease appetite, increase weight loss, and boost energy. Come on. All right. We have an avoid list, and we have lists of foods that we are going to include. And the reason we avoid them is because we want to balance your body's pH levels. We want to create your body into a fat-burning machine, and a disease cannot live in a pH-balanced body. They say anyone with cancer has a pH level that is too high. All right, it's too acidic. pH level is too acidic. We want to eliminate the acidic foods. So we are vegan certified kosher, and so is all our food, dairy, soy, and gluten-free. We can talk about why too. We can ask Rachel, talk to me why dairy, soy, and gluten are not good for you. And the other thing is you don't know how your body's going to react until you take them out. So we have a 28-day program that gives you personal support, shopping lists, recipes, motivation, inspiration. We add you to a Facebook group to help you. Our protein shakes are made of actually a yellow pea protein. I'm going to move this. Whoops, go back for a second. Yellow pea, brown rice, and cranberries. It actually creates a full amino acid profile and gives you 20 grams of protein and your essential vitamins and minerals. And we give you things to help you. Like one of the acidic foods you want to take out for the 30 days is coffee. And I was a mom of 3 taking out coffee. So I get it. And they were both under 2 at the time. We give you our Fizz Sticks. They are made with green tea, B vitamins, chromium, rhodiola, ginseng, guarana, natural things. Here's our Digestion Plus that Deborah was actually talking about. This is one of our all-time favorites to help your gut health. And your gut health is directly related to your mental health. That's why I talk about how I felt better with my anxiety when I cleaned out my gut. And a lot of probiotics are in pill form. Ours is not. Ours is in a powder form. And so it's going to really clean out your body. It's not just going to pass through. All right, so this is one of my before Arbonne, after Arbonne pictures. My husband did the 38-day challenge. He is in love with it. He's actually starting again in between his cancer, in between his chemo treatments. Let's see. This is my upline member who signed me up. This was her right after she had her baby and before the challenge. And this is 60 days after she did the challenge. She was a teacher. She was quiet. She was kind of a shy person. She always had skin issues. She didn't even want to order pizza on the phone. In 4 years, she is now at the top of this company and makes about $30,000 a month. Not a year, a month. And this is a girl who was too shy to order pizza. And this is one who talked me into her parties. These are 2 more consultants. Now, again, have gone to the top of the company. And there's no salary cap on this company, which is wonderful. There's no glass ceiling. You can go as far as you want. And you can make more money than the person who signed you up. It's not a pyramid. People go, oh, no, it's a multi-level marketing. Is it a pyramid scheme? It's not. These women all drive a free Mercedes because they've reached the right level. It's called vice president of the company. Here's another consultant. I love this girl. And everyone I'm showing you a picture of is either on my team or one of my clients. On the left side is the 30 days of my cousin. On the right side is a newly signed up client. On the left side, that's 30 days. Men love this too. That's my brother. On the right side is another man after a year of using Arbonne products. Okay, these are all 3 of consultants on our team. Their 30-day challenge pictures. And this picture I just find super motivating. All right, so we say there's 4 ways to win with Arbonne. You can be a client. You shop at regular products. You always have a 45-day money-back guarantee. We love clients, and we'll help you with anything. If you want to be a preferred client, which is you can shop at a deal, which I love. If everyone wants a deal, you shop at 20% off for a year. You pay $20, 20% off for the rest of the year. It's kind of like a BJ's membership. And you get a free product on your initial order. And you can earn different rewards and earn free shipping. You can be a host. We love hosts with Arbonne. When you host, we have the most generous host rewards program. And you get free gifts. You can earn spending money. You can earn up to $500 for, what is it? I'm forgetting it. 125 or 25. It's not important. You can learn a lot of different things by hosting. And we're going to look for a host for Rachel and myself too, because this is the way our kind of word of mouth spreads with Arbonne. This is the way our marketing is. We go to a movie, we talk about what movie we saw. We're spreading it by word of mouth, but you're not getting paid when you talk about your favorite restaurant or your favorite movie, but you are going to get paid when you talk about your great skincare, or when you're walking around and you've dropped 10 pounds and everyone's looking at you like, what are you doing? Like, it's a great way to get paid for getting healthy, which is really good. Or you could become a consultant. Like I said, I just did it for the discount. I paid the $79 registration fee. It was the best $79 I've ever spent. I'm looking to replace the same level of my teaching salary within the next year, so I can stay home with my kids longer. 35% product discount, and we actually teach you how to shop at 80% off by combining orders. And the best thing is you can get a paycheck every month. All right, so like we said, these are the 4 levels of Arbonne. We are one of the most generous with how much we earn for things that we sell. District manager is what I am. I started just 6 months ago this summer. But I'm very close to reaching area manager, and I'm hoping to get to regional vice president within the next year. And these are just averages. Actually, I think they're kind of low for what people are making. And a regional vice president and national vice president is when they give you between $500 and $800 a month to drive a white Mercedes. So always fun. And we just tell people to redirect your spending. So some people may say, oh, I don't have extra money right now to shop at Arbonne. However, we just want to teach you to make safer choices. Especially once I had my little ones, I really wanted safer products in the home. If you read about some of the products that are in some big brand names, I don't want to bash anyone, that are currently under a lawsuit right now, and you look at their link to cancer, it's very, very scary. So this is just a couple I love who started with Arbonne. This is them in their 20s, their 30s, and their 40s. And it's just, I feel like, such a testament to how your anti-aging really is from the inside and out, because they were using both the outside and inside products. I'm just going to show you some of my favorite. We have our sports and nutrition line. We have our pre-workout. I will never go for a run again without the pre-workout. You have the makeup primer is amazing. You decreases your pore size. It makes your foundation go much, much farther. And we have makeup that's good for you. We have our anti-aging ingredients in our makeup. You can actually fall asleep with it and it's not going to break you up. I'm not going to tell you to do that, but our mascara, amazing. Lots of mascara. You should never wear waterproof mascara. It has tar. It actually uses tar to make it not waterproof. Our mascara has healthy things like bamboo fibers in it. So if you want everything for the nutrition to do the 30-day challenge, it is the best value for your money. Oh, it might kick me off. It's telling me I have less than a minute. I'm going to post everything in options if it does. You can get everything for $253, but don't let the price scare you, because think about it. You're going to take out your groceries. You're going to take out your coffee. Or you can do a smaller package. We can work with you. And I'm going to post the free gift options. And yeah, that is kind of everything in a nutshell. I kind of sped through it so you can ask any questions. Let me see if I can unmute everybody for a second. Everything. Unmute. All right, can you guys, oh no. Can you, all right, no, I can't hear you yet. No. Sorry. Can you hear me? All right, let me stop, wait. No, stop share. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out. Manage participants. Okay, unmute. Hey.
Hello.
So I think it was just going to kick me off of the
share.
The share.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking. I may be wrong though. Rachel, do you want to share anything about your 30 days?